You get a little bit of rain from it. May not see much rainfall other than that engine test, as a front will be moving through early tomorrow. Not expecting much rainfall. However, good news, our drought monitor map was updated today, and we are completely out of a drought in southeast Louisiana. The areas highlighted in yellow is kind of the level just below a drought, abnormally dry. But if we keep getting rainfall, then we're going to see much better conditions going forward into the spring. Front is still up to our north. There is a passing cloud cover. We had kind of partly to mostly cloudy skies throughout the day. Now, no rain around, but as that front moves in over later tonight, it might be enough to help trigger a few showers. Now, our model here has been overplaying the rain by quite a bit. In fact, it's showing rain on the North Shore and in southwestern Mississippi, which isn't even there. So it's kind of overplaying the rain. However, as that front moves in, maybe it's enough to help trigger an isolated shower or two late night, early tomorrow morning. Rain chances 10-20%, I think, at the very most. Early tomorrow, we'll start out with a little bit of cloud cover, but then quickly clearing. Also early, we'll have that more humid air still in place, but turning less humid steadily through the midday and afternoon hours. Today's high was warmer still, 76 degrees. Morning lows, though, were about where we're supposed to be, but it was definitely a more humid feel to the air and pretty strong winds out of the south. Partly cloudy skies looking out toward downtown at the moment from our camera on the West Bank. 72 degrees our current reading. Dew points much higher. We saw those dew points spike. Began the week with dew points in the 20s and 30s. Those have ramped up into the 60s today. Temperatures in the 70s and dew points upper 50s and low 60s. Might have a little patchy fog late tonight, but we're also going to keep a stronger wind during the night. So I don't think it's going to be as much of an issue, kind of like it wasn't much of a concern during the day today. Now, our winds tomorrow will kind of start out low and then begin increasing throughout the day and all out of the north. That will continue to bring in the drier air on the way for, again, not right behind the front. So we'll still wake up with kind of a damp feel, but steadily through the day. And you can kind of see the motion of the upper atmosphere over the plains. This is kind of a weak upper trough, which is pushing fairly mild temperature. So it isn't much of a temperature drop per se behind the front. Yes, morning lows will be able to get cooler, but afternoon highs will still be in the 70s over the coming days. We'll kind of peak as we head into next week with highs topping out at around 80 degrees and then quickly dropping off behind a stronger front on the way toward the end of next week. So here's where most of the rainfall is along that boundary, still well up to our north. As I said, it's not really cooler air, it's drier air. The dew points will be coming way down once that front moves in. Now later on tomorrow morning, again, we'll still have that dew point values in the 50s, which is a little more of a humid feel. Steadily through the day, however, and as we go into the night, that drier air pushing in and very dry air, so a more comfortable feel as we continue throughout the weekend. Rain chances slim as that front approaches. Again, the model's trying to paint in a few isolated showers even out ahead, but rain coverage is going to be fairly minimal tonight. Weekend weather, though, cool nights, mild days with highs into the 70s, low humid air and a lot of sunshine. Gorgeous stretch of weather Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Monday, though, almost immediately a strong southerly wind returns. Humidity starts to skyrocket, as will the temperatures. Probably upper 70s and low 80s Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday across the region. Then a more sharp temperature drop as we head into Thursday and likely continuing into next weekend.